Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We are here with, well, it's technically part 15, but it will be part 14 when it comes to the campaign. Unfortunately, I did my recording for part 14, and I had a brilliant battle for you to show you guys. I might put some of it in the post, like in the footage, I don't know. It was one of the largest battles that we did do, but unfortunately, the recording corrupted, and so what I was left with when I saved was just not really worth showing to you guys. It wouldn't have been a great episode. So I've decided that I'm going to do a little bit of a rundown first in these first few minutes of today's episode to decide what, to show you guys and keep you up to date with what has happened in what was technically part 14, but won't be part 14. There's just, we'll call it 13.5, shall we? Like a middle ground, because this will be part 14. But yes, so we'll start down here in the south. So Isildur did manage to take his settlement here, battered Nurnen. There wasn't actually that much left down here. There was a few black Numenoran units and a few orcs like in garrison, and that was it. His army, which is getting pretty veteraned up, so especially these archers, Silver Chevron, my gosh. He managed to take that, so I guess he is now freed up to then come north and help with his dad and his granddad in the wars north, along with his queen, of course. He's got to help, you know, Talmiriel's the real one he's helping out. We are also moving north slowly. We had a huge battle here. It was the Battle of, well, it says the Battle of Town, in fact, actually. But I guess the Battle of Battered Mule. And that's where he took on Emyn Muil here. There was two huge stacks here for Emyn Muil. We had 3 Numenorian armies, though, to take them on. It was by far and away our largest battle that we did fight, probably in the campaign, which is why I was so annoyed that it didn't really work. The episode, because it was obviously, at the time would have been like our biggest battle yet or something, and you guys would have been loving it, I'm sure. But yeah, unfortunately, you're not really going to be able to see much of it. But we did defeat them. Our armies are, I mean, this army is fairly bad. The archers took an absolute battering. I didn't really look after them very well. Cav again also did a lot of work dealing with wargs. This army relatively healthy because it didn't actually get into the battlefield. We had so many troops that not all of them could join the fight. But in other news, as you can see here, Amandil has also been making some progress in the north, and you might be able to see a new faction here. We have in the Gardens of the Entwives, we have the Woodmen of Sindator, and they are now a vassal of ours. I decided we were able to, for the first time, I think, liberate a nation. So I liberated the Woodmen here, the Woodsmen, and brought them into our sort of like sphere of influence. They are our first vassal, which I thought, you know, as we're moving further and further north, Numenoran influence, like, we're a long way now from our like home hub of administration. I imagine, like, for roleplay reasons, like the further north and like east we go, the harder it would be for Numenor to sort of administer these areas effectively themselves. So we're gonna make vassals where possible, and they're gonna like sort of rule the territories in our stead from their sort of administrative centers, because these are like on the periphery of our empire now. These are going to be like our most northerly points. So yeah, giving them to vassals, it makes a bit more like sense for roleplay. But yeah, anyways, Amandil now is going to be leading the charge onto Amon Lank. That is one of the final Mordor settlements available. I thought it was the final one, but in part 13.5, as I'm now calling it, Amon Laroth has also been taken by Mordor, so they have another settlement, so a final settlement. I beg that they don't take any more. We did fight Anatar as well in 13.5 for the Gardens of the Entwives. He was here, this was their capital, but he just had himself and his Nazgul bodyguard, like all his Nazgul generals, which the AI seems to love to stack together. So yeah, that's the forces that they're able to muster now. Mordor is in a terrible state, so we're just marching on Amon Lank with Amandil. His army, relatively fresh, pretty undamaged, slowly getting chevrons. And we also got a volunteer spear when we vassalized the Woodsman. I don't know if that's just like something that happens, or maybe I built them, but I don't think I did. So yeah, that was kind of cool, kind of weird. I guess I might send one of my armies to deal with Tirith Anduin. I think I'm going to send Elendil to do the job, because I think he has the most intact army. Yeah, bar his cavalry, his army is fairly intact, and there's one Numenorian shock, so a lot of action. So I'll send those to deal with Tirith Anduin. The rest probably will recuperate either go for Supberg over here, or we'll just help Amandil in the north. But anyway, hopefully that helps. I again really apologize for the lack of what was really should have been part 14. Like I said, 13.5, as we're now going to just dub it, and we'll move on. So you're going to miss out on a few turns, and the map will look ever so slightly different from the previous episode. But yeah, I do apologize. It sometimes just happens in the world of YouTube. So Mordor, I imagine, yep, this seems to be a like a turnly base, yearly. It's like yearly base, but a turnly base. This thing, they just keep asking for peace. They're desperate, and there is actually incursions in the north. Oh, and the golden, I don't know. The Haradrim have been at war as well with each other. I guess I can update you on what's going on in the rest of the world. The Haradrim are at war with each other, which I guess is something we need to worry about. Yeah, the Golden Clan doing stuff. They're fighting the Amon Ithiel clan, I think. Also seems like the Golden Line are winning. The Orcs in the north, Orcs of Angmar, are actually making a bit of a push. They've taken Lossoth here from, well, the men of Lossoth, who are like vassals of the Lorien. Oh, maybe they're Lossoth elves. I can't remember, but the Lossoth people, I think they're men. They've been taken out by the elves. We also now have traded with Ered Luin. That was something else I forgot to mention from 13.5. That's really the only sort of development we made in diplomatic relations. Apart from that, everyone else is still the same. We've not really changed too much, but yeah, Ered Luin has helped bring in a lot of money. We are making lots of money, and yeah, our food is looking great. Amon Lank is actually a big settlement here, just sat in the middle of this forest. Hopefully today's episode as well is going to be the final episode. It's not saying hopefully in a great way. I've enjoyed this Let's Play a lot, and I know you guys have as well. The recent support for it has been amazing. We only lost 100 men. It's great. So yeah, but hopefully we're at the end, because our objective is to take out Mordor. It's not to world conquest. Some of you would like to see that, but we are kind of getting to the point where we're going to be well, yeah, we're going to be at a peak, really. We're just like getting so powerful that we're snowballing. Look at this, Kingdom of Erin Garland we can make as a vassal, so we're going to do that. Again, like I said, it kind of goes with the roleplay we're going for. These places are just so far out in that we just don't know about. Are these going to be elves? These are elves. So the elves of Erin Garland have been defeated. And for that we got, again, yeah, when you vassalize, you get volunteer spears then. Interesting. I never realized that was a thing. There you go. There's something if you need the extra troops. Just vassalize whoever it is. You get a couple more. You get a few more troops out of it. I'm going to do cartographer. Then I'm going to do logistics, which helps with replenishment. Then I'm going to do another cartographer, just to help. Amandil there is slowly upgrading. I don't think this guy. Oh no, he can. I guess just assign us as a volunteer spear here for now, and we'll have him move up to Amon Laboth. I might be saying it wrong, but yeah, Mordor there. The Duchy of Eödfolk here in Gobble Gladen. Can we make trade with them? Possibly not, because we don't actually own the state ourselves. Kingdom of Erin Garland. Can we trade with them? Possibly not. Whether we already have trade with them because they're a vassal? No, we don't actually. So I guess they give us some tribute, but there's no real actual benefit to having vassals, it seems. You're probably just better off yeah, probably better off just taking the lands for yourselves. Missing string. I'd like to get an alliance with the horsemen of the Duchy of Eödfolk. They're a strong mannish faction to the north that we could make good use of. We'll give them 10,000. Missing string. Oh, come on, guys. How much is it gonna take? Let me just type something in. Let's double it. 20k. Is that gonna be enough? Deal is satisfactory. I'm glad. I mean, I don't really. Money's no longer a problem for me, but because no, the only thing I'm not in trading, by the way. Actually, it's 3. Is porcelain, tea, and jade. Well, porcelain and tea, you know, and actually an elven instruments makes sense for elven instruments, but actually we import horses and spices. Okay, well that makes sense for spices because we don't own the actual spot. Yeah, porcelain and tea. As a Brit, you know, we're going to need those. I need my tea. But yeah, a new clan arises. That's obviously Erin Garland. I saw a daughter has been born. Atanamir. She may bring peace and sincerity to the clan. So I guess it's Tarmariel's. I don't really know. I guess we look at this one. Family and council. Yeah. Atanamir. Yeah. I don't really have much in the way of a family tree. It's not like you can do much. Marriage requires an eligible daughter. Oh, so this is going to be a male. I thought it was a female. What? Wait. It says daughter's born. I mean, it's 2023, I guess. Do what you want. Marriage requires an eligible daughter. Maybe this is just saying that she's not of age. I think that's what it's meaning. She's not of age. I was like, that's not right. Clan encountered. Duchy of Erdfolk, yeah. Enemy ninja detected. Oh, it's Mordor. Screw this guy. I don't care about him. Do what he wants. But yeah, we're making lots of food. We're doing great on that sort of situation. Don't have to worry there at all. Keep building the master bowmaker. Territon Indoor, yeah, it's owned by Peliger. We don't need to worry about them too much. They've got a big stack in there actually. And it's losing money because it's not involved in the grand empire that is Numenor. You only make money if you're in Numenor's empire. That's how it goes. I guess we'll send the remaining troops here. They're replenishing so quickly of my troops now in friendly territory. It's incredible. Tarmariel, go and get yourself a couple more. Bit more XP. Just defeat that youth. Oh, didn't even lose a man. Nice. Just get rid of that army. It's just, you know, dirtying our lands. We are actually in Orc lands. That's the crossover's somewhere here. They're replenishing even though we're in Orc lands. Yeah, that's incredible. We'll go back to Barad Mule anyway, because you'll probably replenish quicker here. Maybe not actually. I don't even think we're going to need... who's up here? The Orcs of Emin Mule are all the way up here as well. I'll send another army in that direction to defend my vassal. I think one army per area should be okay. We might be a little stretched. I don't really need to deal with Emin Mule as such. But I guess we can always fight them. Since we're replenishing wherever we go, I guess we'll just carry... Well, I say that as we stop replenishing there. Fair enough. Well, these archers might die. We'll be sad to see them go, but I guess that's how it is. We can always replace them somewhere else. But yeah, great that we have Amon Lank back. That's quite funny. And he's actually going to make a bunch of money as well. Gardens event-wise. I should have kept these settlements. Clearly going to be very good. Bathhouses, yeah, these are pretty good. Pretty good settlements. Anyway, we'll end the turn. And we'll get on with the next turn, really. We've only got to take one more settlement. I think... It looks like we'll take 1 or 2 turns to get Amandal's army there. I imagine Mordor will be defended by Anatar and his Nazgul cronies. Yeah, the Orcs of Angmar, you know, causing problems. I don't know if I like that Harad is damaging that. I mean, our money's still going up 92k. But I know we're trading with all the other Haradrim clans down here. So the Golden Lion clan... killing everyone else off actually is not to my benefit. Enemy sabotage. Oh, okay, they targeted Barad-dûr. Alright. Or did they target this guy who was near Barad-dûr? They might have... Oh, Barad Mule. It's not even Barad-dûr, it's Barad Mule. Alright, there we go. Tirith Anduin does not have anyone defending it either. Oh, you're kidding me. Do we seriously... Very well. Oh, an Amon Hen. Even more important place to take. Alright, we're going that way, it seems. Seems apparently I took the wrong way. We can't just cross anywhere we like. This army carry on north. Towards... Furburg. I'm probably saying that wrong. Oh my god. The Orcs of Emin Mule are huge. I mean, on the map, it does suggest they are kind of big, but... Well, I guess these territories just... Well, actually, they do get quite a way this way. They get all the way to what is now, I guess, Isengard, all the way down here. They're all the way down here. Well, actually, that's Amon. Angadon is owned by Vigneland, but they're all the way down here somewhere. Adorn Vale. They're in Dunharrow, I think, is where I saw them, but maybe not. Oh, they're by Dunharrow. They're in, yeah, they're very much into, like, what I guess is now sort of like Eastern Isengard, and... yeah, into like Fangorn Forest. They are pretty strong, these orcs of Emin Mule, that's for sure. But yeah, since you guys have been enjoying the last Alliance campaigns, I am thinking about doing another one. I have got a few other ideas as well for campaigns. Sort of just keep it fresh. Look at the amount of money we're making. I don't need it. We're making shock infantry Moran, and I just don't even think I need it. I don't have enough generals that I want to use it. Trait gained, Vex, general. So that's great. Oh, Vex got it. Alright, I thought it was like I thought the trait was called Vex, but it's not. It's just devoted. It's good. We need more loyalty. I've not had any disloyal generals yet, which is good, I guess. Whether that's a hard thing to get, I'm not really sure. Guess we can upgrade that. We can upgrade that if we wanted to. I don't think we have that many more turns. Isildur as well, I guess, can move north. He's kind of seen a bit of a side. It seems like a bit of a side character in this campaign. Who will we leave behind? That's the real question. Just guess build some volunteer spears. We'll take everyone with us. We'll go and we'll go this way. You can all slowly replenish. Baradnern should be okay. It'll get a few volunteer spears. That'll defend it. This area now is very much under control of Mordor. Not Mordor. Of Numenor. Not Mordor anymore. Yes, definitely not. And now it's under our control. It's not gonna change. Yeah, 95k. Boy, we're making money. One more. I think it's gonna be one more turn. We'll get to Amon Laboth up here, and that should be it, really. Oh yeah, I forgot to move my armies. Oops. I guess we could take Supberg as well for the fun of it. Tarmariel can do one more battle. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be the longest of episodes, unfortunately. So I'll try and get in part 13.5 with the actual battle. I don't know how much is in there. Oh, Mordor. Yeah, see, this is what Mordor can now muster. It's pretty pathetic. I feel like, just for old time's sake, if it was another army, I would fight it. But these Naz will take forever to kill. And we lost 150 men. Yeah. Anatar, it's getting sad now. When I kill him, or when I kill Mordor, finally we're going to see him gone. Oh! Faction leader Anatar. It's not the unique model. I guess maybe because Anatar's been wounded. Oh, you're kidding me. I've just seen something as well. I've seen something I don't want to see. I'm pretty sure Mordor's just expanded. Actually. Tactical withdrawal. Oh, did it get taken? Supberg's been taken. And it sent me all the way back here to Sarenland. Oh, okay. I did not realize that was a thing. It just bounced me back. Okay, I guess we're going... No. Go that way. Did not realize that was a thing. So I just got bounced back from here. About to march on Supberg. And someone else took it. Do I not? I was going to say, I'm not very good. I'm on good relations with Sarenland. That makes sense. Mordor, though, pretty sure they've just expanded. Yeah, oh my gosh, they've taken more land than I thought. How are they taking so much land? Okay, maybe we're not going to be done. Mordor, oh my... Well, we are going to be done in this episode. I am going to assure you of that, but maybe it's going to be a longer episode than I thought. Right, come on. Let's deal with these guys. Order resolve. This is getting silly now. Oh, and look at this. The Duchy of Eorfolk's here. I have a feeling that these guys are rebelling. I think that's why they're getting so many... I don't think it's anything other than that. Woodman of Laboth. I guess I could make you a vassal. No, I'm going to peacefully occupy. I'm not making all these vassals. Well, we want at least one outpost out here so we can actually replenish a bit quicker. Trading, yeah, let's stick that in. An inn, sure. Let's keep the place happy. Recruitment, can't recruit anything, but the army can, I guess, replenish a little bit, but it's not really needing to. We can actually carry on marching. Why can't we not recruit? I guess because the army's full here. Let's see, can we go anywhere? Yeah, we can actually just carry on moving. Marvelous. Can we go in there? We can move up here. Let's go to Gobble Glarden next. Let's do that. Why can we not? I guess because the building's been damaged. Seems happy enough for now. whether that will change. Seems happy for now. That will be sorting itself out in a moment, so that's fine. We'll move on Gobble Garden. I think they've actually have been... Well, actually, it doesn't seem like they have an army here, so I think it's just rebelled. I think these territories up here are probably just like got a lot of... Because we're near the orcs in Austin Orc, so I imagine orc culture is just really strong up here. So yeah, I'm just going to take Amon Laboth. It's going to be like our little northern outpost, I guess. It can be near the kingdom of Erin and Garland. Or the Wooden Realm, basically. I wish we could give it to them, because I'd rather just make one vassal stronger. But yeah, we'll do that, I guess. We can't march. I have to march all the way around here. Yeah, we have to go to Amon Hen. And we'll have this other army, I guess. Who's this? Still the orcs. Go this way. We'll go and take this settlement off them. Get our empire stronger. We'll do that. I don't even think they've got a garrison. Oh no, they got 3 units in an army. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty weak out here. I think they were just... once we've broken through their lines, this has got very easy quite quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot Isildur was moving. My bad. We won't forget you, Isildur. But yeah, I'm getting sick of bored of just... I get down to one settlement to kill them. They just keep expanding. It's not going to be like that all game, is it? I'd like to know why they keep getting settlements. I think it must be through rebellion. Because... I think they were owned by the Duchy of Earfolk, unless maybe evil factions sabotage attempt. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh, he's just over here. I don't care. Oh, he's actually damaging the Great Inn. Screw you, man. Stop damaging my stuff. It's the first time I think it's actually been a problem, and they've actually succeeded in doing some damage. Alright, you've actually brought an army. Okay. Let's attack the general outside. This is, again, it's just not worth fighting. So, our armies are so overwhelming. These are just, what, maggot archers? Yeah. And they got a garrison. 78 men we lost. We're nearly earning 100,000 a tick. Our money is incredible right now. And there you go. Oh, apparently... Oh, did the garrison not get involved or something? Or did they just respawn? Huh. That was weird. Well, another 46 men had to die for that. Earldom of Hedeland. I will make them a vassal, though. I did think for a moment that the game was going to break, but it didn't. Can you go in there? No. Okay, Marion has a full stack. That's fair enough. We now move over here. And we'll take that next turn. Ryan Peeled. I'm just taking these and just, I guess, vassalizing. There's not really any joy in doing anything else. We'll make them vassals and they can just kind of be buffer states for us. They might start fighting each other. That's a problem for this universe after I'm gone. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one as well. It's just so easy at this point. There you go. 19 men lost in this army. We'll peacefully occupy this. I'm not making loads of vassals. Only a few. Not having a million woodsman factions. We will actually build a fortified barracks here because we need a barracks at this end of the earth. We do not have one. Blacksmith, Mithril. I think Mithril is just so much better. I don't know why. There must be busts for the other one for just basic blacksmith that are better, but Mithril, just for the money's sake, is better. And you get more armor. I guess it's just cost for recruiting units. It's just much higher. I'm going to put a gold works in. I'm also going to upgrade the food, upgrade that, and we'll put more breweries in. We'll recruit nothing, apparently, because we can't. But we will recruit some infantry here, so they can then move across to Gobble Garden. We'll build a couple lots of volunteers. They can just kind of worry about that. And then, what is this? Mordor has finally got one settlement left again. Eotur. Army can move out again. I'm going to do it. We're not going to waste a single turn hanging around. Oh, Gobble Garden did not like that. We'll see what happens. They might rebel straight away. If they do, we'll come back and deal with them. Oh, look at this. Khazad-dûm, Ost, Tur, Ninglor. We can now see Khazad-dûm. We could probably trade with Khazad-dûm, can't we? Kingdom of Khazad-dûm cannot trade as... Oh, and our home ports are full. The deal is satisfactory, though, for a military alliance. I will take that. There you go. During the during the 4th. His power is terrifying, apparently. Prosperity rich. My prosperity is spectacular, sir. You think you're rich? Wait until you see me, sir. Yeah, 1400. Global Glarden makes more than that alone, sir. And that's just like my random outposts I've made. You are nothing compared to me. Nothing. What are we even searching now? Diplomatic relations, yeah. And then I guess go down culture spread, yeah. Probably the next one to do. And then at that point, we'll be at an absolute powerhouse. Yeah, our heir to here is the final one. After that, there shouldn't be another settlement they can take. The Duchy of Airfolk, I don't think we can trade again because we have obviously full capacity. I'd rather trade with Khazad-dûm anyway. I guess because I did just say at the end of the last turn, I won't forget you. March all the way over here, Sildor. Don't think you can march. Tarmariel, I guess you can march. Where do you need to? I guess you can march here and be attacking the Orcs of Ostenork if they dare do it, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Peligate is coming up. With some stacks. They're going somewhere. Don't know where. Vigneland, they're just living on. I've saved them from Umbar and now they have nothing to worry about. We'll see when we get past Mordor whether they will expand. If they do, it must be just like the AI giving them... Oh. That is a battle. That is a battle. It's not going to be a great one for Mordor. Oh my god, I just realized the amount of archers in Amandil's army here. Oh my. This is too many archers, really. Our infantry is actually... This is not a well-balanced army. Pope, this did not go well. I think I'm just gonna auto-resolve. I don't... Again, dealing... Actually, this army is not really... I do not really want to have to fight with that army. We lost a lot. We actually lost 2 city guard. We'll have to replace them. Peace treaty. Yeah, he did not gain any more settlements. Marvelous. Join war against Ered Mith. Oh, Orcs of Ered Mithrin. They will join war against. No, I'm okay. I don't need you to join the war against. Aggressor. A climb break alliance with Defender. We're just allies, the Earldom of Herdeland. Oh. Don't really want to go to war with Serenland, so I'm sorry guys. You're just going to be left to it. That's why you don't form vassals, I guess, guys. Don't bother, because someone's going to come in and just take them out. The other ones I can kind of protect. The tactical withdrawal. Oh, that's anticlimactic. So the Duchy of Airfolk have gone in and taken the final settlement. So Mordor is now no more. Guess we'll retreat to Global Glarden. Global Glarden. And replenish our losses. I guess we could rebuild our troops here if we wanted to. I don't know what troops we want to rebuild, but we could, I guess, if we wanted to. I guess we'd just build some more infantry because we don't need archers. This army is stacked full of archers. But yeah, I guess there you go. A great clan destroyed. Mordor. A powerful clan clearly destroyed by a rival. Now the bodies of their warriors are food for carrion. Mordor is gone. That is sad. And the men of Andrast are gone as well, just in case you cared. So yeah, Mordor is gone. The world is cleansed of Sauron once and for all. We have an empire that spans from the very shores of Numenor, where we started our brave campaign here at Amenelos. Actually, we didn't even start with this. I know we did. This is our capital. Started here at Amenelos, which now earns us over 20 grand. And Leia Turon's doing a pretty good job as well. We could actually upgrade this. Put in a civil bureaucracy if we wanted to. Not that we really need to. But oh boy, look at the stacks of stuff that we could build here. It's just insane. No, we could put that in though. Maui Lon's doing pretty well, and Ravenna as well. Actually, I don't think we've upgraded these in a long time. Just haven't needed to. Could upgrade that into Mithril. Yeah, it's incredible. We have a huge empire, but yes, we've gone from Amenelos. We then travelled across to Umbar. We defeated Umbar with great ease. We had even armies over here I just kind of forgot about. That's how many troops we had. So, yeah, heavy Numenorian swordmaster. Oh gosh, these guys could be useful actually. But yeah, we defeated them with ease. We marched up here. Dealt with a few Haradrim tribes. They easily pacified. Moved up here. Dealt with Umbar finally. Linhir was the final obstacle there. As we dealt with them once and for all. The Umbar usurpers, as I guess you could say, to our maritime hegemony. We have even more heavy infantry here. Gosh, I had so many random infantry everywhere. We then came up the Anduin and we invaded Mordor for ourselves. We actually took the fight to Mordor, and we took the fight to the very doors of Barad-dûr and defeated them. We then have now progressed north all the way up here and have finally dealt with the orcs of Emyn and also Sauron himself. And that is really the end of this campaign. For old time's sakes, we'll give Merian the last joy of taking a settlement. And there you go. There is maybe that battle against Anatar we could have maybe done, maybe should have done, since I was hoping to maybe do the last battle as the Siege of Eodur. I was going to make that our last battle. There you go. I guess from PC Occupy. But unfortunately, the Touchy of Aetfolk had other ideas, and they were going to take the settlement themselves. Damn horse lords, you know, taking my glory. But I guess we can upgrade all this because, you know, we need to really do that. But there you go. That is the Kingdom of Numenor campaign. We've definitely gone a little bit over the top. We kind of could have probably ended at unification of Numenor. Maybe it ended when we got and took Barad-dûr. But yeah, we have gone way over the top. We are making a lot of money now. So much money that money is no longer a problem. We probably could go on a world conquest. I see no need. There is no one even close to us in rivalry. But I would like to do another campaign on the Last Alliance. I might wait for another campaign, like another update. I think there is another one soon on the way, looks like. So I might wait till that one comes out and then do another campaign. But you guys seem to be enjoying these Let's Plays again. And it does break up just the normal, you know, battles every week and every day. It is nice to come and do campaign parts from now and again. And it's something a little bit different. I can just chat and just chill, and it's not like high intensity for me. But it's really, I really enjoyed this campaign, and I hope you guys have as well. Do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. And I'll see you in whatever the next campaign will be. I have no clue what it is right now, but we'll see very shortly. Until then, bye for now.